Hello and welcome to our SAP Web Showcase. In this video, we would like to put ourselves in the shoes of a planner in a movie production company and create a planning tool to support him. This is the analytical application we created for our user. Before starting the actual planning process, our user needs to understand what's happening in the movie industry. So let's check out our Overview tab. The first two graphs visualize the metrics of the entire market. They provide the overview of the movies created per year for the whole industry. Interested in the figures for a specific time frame? That can easily be adjusted by using the time range scroll. Interested in specific year? Then just select the dot on the trend line. This filter is connected with the tree map below and shows the number of movies and the average rating per genre for the specific year. Using the toggle button, we can discover how the movies are distributed between the genres. The forecast functionality gives you an idea how the market could behave in the coming years. To have a visual idea of the genre popularity distribution, let's have a look at the word cloud. It shows what's the most popular genre per movie rating for the current year. The color represents the count of the movies in the genre and the size, the average rating. Next to the word cloud, there is a bar chart which shows the main genres and their average ratings per year. Our user could filter the graph per genre and per year or select a range of years. Now that we got the idea of the market, let's move to the Planning tab. The Planning tab is the first touch point for our financial data within our company. The bar chart on the top left provides overview about the development of our margin over time. The scatter plot chart gives an intuition about the relationship between the given budget and the performance of movies belonging to a specific genre at the box office. By clicking on the toggle, our planner can switch between world sales and domestic sales. Bear in mind that our character's task is to plan a reasonable budget for the next year. The planning grid below is where the actual planning takes place. Based on previous year's sales, the gross sales are forecasted using the SAP Analytical capabilities. Based on the forecasted sales and planned budget, the margin is calculated. The second plannable key figure is the number of movies. By applying this number, the average margin per movie is influenced. The ratio is calculated on the fly. To give an intuition on quality of movies, the user is provided with the average rating of a movie. The planning itself can be done in two ways. Either the KPIs are planned for the entire company and then are broken down by the system to genres, or it is actually possible to plan the budget and number of movies straight for a given genre. This functionality is enabled by switching to Add Genre. A very useful feature is the predictive forecasting. In our application, we utilize this feature to predict the future gross sales. In order to do so, simply mark the respective cell and open the predictive forecasting menu. After you selected your reference data, ATC automatically calculates a forecast. This can be reviewed in the following tab. The application also provides a measure of the forecasting accuracy. The last tab in our application, the Finance Dashboard, is to validate and present the plan. It shows the budget, the gross sales on world and domestic level over time. Furthermore, it also gives a hint on the margin over time, as well as the planned key figures. The bottom right scatter plot chart shows the effect of the rating on the margin. The charts are all interactive and connected to the Planning tab. Hence, an update in the planning immediately updates the visualizations in this tab. Now, how do you imagine your application? Tell us and we can help you.
This video was delivered by DAHLBEER.